Okay, this video is going to help us to solve 6.7e. Now, this is one where you have to pick a value, and it says between 125 and 250,000. So we're going to pick a $200,000 house. And of course, if you do not have this worksheet in hand, this will make no sense to you. So the first thing we need to do is we need to find some information about this house. So we're going to find our property taxes. Now, our property taxes are going to be based on this $200,000, but it says that 80% of the price is what it's going to be assessed for. So we have to take $200,000 and multiply it by 0.8. And so we're going to start with $160,000, and from that we will subtract our $50,000. Again, that's $200,000 times 0.8. This is 80%. And I'm giving you that number to reflect the fact that property taxes are generally not going to be based on the full value of your house, because they generally undervalue them to avoid abatement procedures. That basically means they don't want to get in an argument with all the homeowners about how much tax they should pay, so they deliberately undervalue it, and we're guesstimating 20%. Now we have our taxable after we've subtracted our exemptions, and it's at a millage rate of 17 mils, so 110,000 times 17 divided by 1,000 is going to give us a property tax amount of $1,870 per year. Okay? So that is our property taxes. Okay, the next step is going to be to find homeowners insurance. And I told you that it would be a rate of 0.75% of your sale price. Now, our sale price is $200,000, so we're going to do $200,000 times 0.75%. That would be 0.0075 in decimal format, because remember, you have to move the decimal. And that gives you $1,500 per year. That is your cost of homeowners insurance. And then PMI will only be applicable in certain scenarios, but let's go ahead and calculate our PMI. So we have $200,000 times 0.005, and that's going to be I think it's $1,000. In fact, I'm sure it is $1,000. So we are looking for escrow payments. Question 1 says, what is the escrow if you have a loan to value of 80% or lower? Well, if you have a loan to value of 80% or lower, remember, you only have to pay PMI if loan to value is greater than 80%. And I'm not going to give you 80.2%. Okay, so for number 1, there is no PMI. So to find our escrow, we take 1870 plus 1500. Get that number, which is going to be 3370, I believe. Okay, that's 3370. And then we have to divide that number by 12, because we're going to do this on a monthly basis. That means that we're going to have to pay $280.83 per month. Now, the second question says, what if you have PMI? Now it's 1870 plus 1500 plus 1000. So that's going to be 4370. We're going to divide that by 12. Divide that by 12. 4370 divided by 12 is $364.17. Now, of course, these numbers may be different for you, but this is what you would do if it was a $200,000 house. I apologize. I seem to have a gift for planning these videos when the bell's going to ring. So that's the first part of this. We'll continue along now with questions 3 through 8 in the next video.